federal government wants to go to hold a press conference in London. Whoever thinks of these things? And they said that the conference is expected to feature a high-profile delegation, including Wike, Umahi, Tujojo, amongst others. You never do press conference to talk to we that matter here. I mean, you people want to go on vacation, they should say so. Whoever dreamt of this? You see, this is part of the problem. This is what we say about optics. We keep saying that we want to bring the cost of governance down and so on, and somebody comes up with this. So what is the press conference supposed to do in London? Somebody tell me. Because, okay, you want the world to know what you're doing. You could have that press conference here and buy airtime you could buy airtime in any of the stations. You could take up supplements in Financial Times, Economist, and so on and so forth. So the press conference in the UK now, who do you expect? Who is going to attend that press conference and for what? Even if you wanted a world press conference, you should invite people to your own country to show what you have. It just shows, we are bereft of proper ways to handle our affairs in this country. It's very embarrassing. You are going to the master's country to go and have a press conference. You can have a world press conference here and invite the correspondents of the various, they will attend. You can take up supplements in Financial Times, in Economist, in various areas, because at the end of the day, somebody is going to be saying, it's because we want to attract foreign investment and so on and so forth. Investors are not going to leave Switzerland to go to London to watch a press conference. They are going to see it on TV like everybody. If they are interested, you could jolly well have had it here. You could jolly well have had it here and even use it as an opportunity to sell your country. I don't know. I don't know where all these things are coming from. I don't know. I don't know. And this government needs professional handling in certain areas. It needs professional handling. I don't think any good PR professional would have approved of something like this. The Human Rights Writers Association has criticized the initiative, calling it an extravagant and tone-deaf public relations exercise. It's not just that. It's almost bordering on the path of irresponsibility. We know, we have a fair idea what will go down here. You can imagine how much money is going to be spent. You are going with a delegation. Each minister will go with about 4, 5, 6, 7, only God knows how many. And we go there and make a complete nuisance of ourselves. I don't know why we do this. This is, for me, it's very, very embarrassing. The group also described the move as a misuse of public funds and an attempt to whitewash the administration's performance, which it claims has been marred by economic mismanagement, escalating insecurity, and poor public service delivery. It says, it is both disgraceful and inexcusable that ministers who have failed to communicate transparently with Nigerians at home have not delivered real improvements in people's lives and now jetting off to London to tell foreigners fairy tales of imaginary success stories. The world has converged now. There is no need, I don't think there is no need to go to any London. Showcase what you have here to both your people and to foreigners. In fact, once you get things right, I don't think the president of Rwanda ever had to go leave Rwanda to go to London to address the press conference. Rather, they do invite these foreigners come and see what we are doing in our country.